Shalom, brothers and sisters, Akim and Akwath. Today I have a topic, it's an old topic, and free will or guided path. That's what we're going to talk about. Is there such a thing as free will? Do you actually make choices for yourself, or is your path predicted? And if so, who is guiding you? Who is guiding you? Alright, this is Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. How can a man then understand his own way? I mean, you wake up in the morning and you go to work. But you know that you're actually a form of a slave, even though you think you go home and you watch TV. You're free to do whatever you want outside of work, and you only go to work for maybe 8 to 12 hours. But who's guiding you? If you believe that there's a guide, and that guide is Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Whatever happens to you in your daily routine is supposed to happen, whether it's good or bad. And can you understand why you're in the situation you are in? Because Israelites, all 12 tribes, Benjamin, Levi, and Judah, and the northern tribe, we're all being punished right now. We're in a slavery, a form of slavery. Alright. And this is Psalm 37 and 23. The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, and he delighted in his way. So what's a good man or a good woman? Is it someone that goes to the club and just gets drunk all the time, does drugs, and breaks all the laws? Of course not. It's someone who tries to the best of their ability to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments, to try to keep them in accordance with the Bible. But like I said, we are in slavery, and there's things that we cannot take into our own hands. Nothing we can take into our own hands. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down. For Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai upholdeth him with his hand. That's if you're trying. If you're a good man, that's only if you're trying. Because he can let you fall all the way down. Now we're gonna figure out what it is to fall. It's not good, and that only happens to people who don't believe in him. Alright. And I'm looking for the book of Hebrews. Bear with me a minute. Let's see. 12, Hebrews 12 and 5. This is Hebrews 12 and 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. So don't despise the correction or the chastising. You lose your job, of course you're going to be upset. But, the Most High is guiding your steps. Don't despise the correction. And if you do despise the correction, then we'll find out what that means for you. For whom Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. So if he's receiving you, you're part of the elect, then you're gonna get punished. I mean, you're gonna have, excuse my French, a shitty life. Yeah, I got a job, this, that, and the other, but I'm not in charge of myself. When I go to work and it's almost payday, every company holds your paycheck for, until they give it to you, and then they're making interest off you. So they're making money off you while you are making money for yourself, when you should be getting all of it, and you should be getting paid at the end of every day. This is verse 7. If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. So just hang on. Because I'll do a little testimonial. About 3 or 4 years ago, I came into the truth, and I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I was telling everybody about it, and as a result, I lost my job. This happened about almost 2 years ago. I lost my job, and I went back to the fields and worked seasonal. But now I have a so-called good job. But there's also a lot of restrictions in there. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? So when that happened, I was like, damn, all bummed out and whatever. But now that I'm a little bit more mature, it had to happen like that. I keep my mouth shut, and I'm more circumspect now. We're supposed to be like his secret weapon. Like it says that he holds us in his hands. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, that means we're all the elect, everybody in Israel is getting chastised right now. Let me start that again. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons? So if you ain't going catching hell, like Apostle Bar says, you might want to rethink what you're doing. Think real hard upon that. Real hard. Alright. Let's see where we're at now. Alright. Let's see. This is Jeremiah 10:23. Oh Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man to walk it, to direct his steps. So we're not in control. There's no such thing as free will. Verse 24. O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, correct me, but with judgment, not in thine anger, lest thou bring me to nothing. And that happened to Job, but if you're his son, he'll keep you out of it. Alright, so hope for correction. If your life is going a little too good, ain't nothing happening that's really bad. I mean, if you have enough money, but still you could have enough money and be a part of the elect. But if you're not taking care of what you're supposed to do, like at least make videos, or hold a Bible study, or try to tell people still who they are, then You might just be a bastard. This is Proverbs 16 and 1. The preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So all that happened, is basically out of your control, out of my control. Everything we say is being directed, everything that we do. Alright. Then this is Proverbs 16 and 9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai directed his steps. So no matter what you think you want to do and you end up not doing it, you might, and you won't ever understand it. It's not up to you to decide, oh, I'm gonna get up today and I'm gonna be equal with Esau. He's gonna treat me like a brother. He might for a little bit, but not forever. No. Okay, and then I'm gonna close it up with this. Proverbs 16 and 4. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai hath made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. And the wicked for the day of evil is the Edomites, which are the so-called white people. So everything that's happening to you, whether it's good or bad, that's for him. That's for his entertainment. I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Special thanks to the apostles of GMS. Shalom Akim.